get it good and going. We got 25 minutes to duke it out. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Nice clean start. Beautiful. That's why you're the expert class. I love it. Wow. That's amazing to watch. 14 cars, not one upside down. Schreffler. I missed what happened. Joey dropping back a couple spots. Schreffler and Kata up front. Joey back to the 3. Harmer looking to take the inside on Joey. Somebody getting caught up. Looks like, Bourdon getting the short end of the stick there. Schreffler getting away a little bit. Harmer, Burns now up to the 3 spot. Butter to the 4, Kata 5. Eli Miller to the 6. Roy to the 7. Bourdon all the way back to 8. He's got his work cut out for him. Joey has been on fire here this season in the AMAs. I think he's been in 4 of them and only won 3, if you catch the joke, only. Killing it. Oh, runs right back over the back of Miller. Take it a little easy on. Yeah, you kind of had that coming, Joey. That's enough, though, Eli. Meanwhile, my old buddy out front, Schreffler, getting her done. Greg Harmer in the 2 spot. Brett Butter in the 3. Kata in the 4. Joey Bourdon back up to the 5. Oh, and he catches the pipe, trying to cut inside of Kata. Didn't lose any positions, just a little bit of real estate. Oh, now Kata getting it wrong. Gonna cost Kata big. Oh, real big. Oh, Kata going from the front to almost the clear back. That's how tight this A-main pack is running. Except for Schreffler, he's out front on a cruise. Oh, Joey though, cutting through traffic, taking a spot away from Brett Butter. Joey Bourdon now up to the 3 spot. He's got a little bit of real estate to make up, but he does have the speed. Hold on to it, Gavin. Gather it up. Schreffler across the stripe. Harmer, 2.2 back. Schreffler gaining a second. It was only 1 point something the last time by. It's another 5.6 back to Bourdon. Butter 1.6 behind Joe. 3.8 back to Manchanda. That rounds out the top 5. Roy, Navoso, Harvey, Miller, and Burns, the rest of your top 10. Coming up on 4 down, 21 long Nitro minutes to go. The senior of the group, Jason Schreffler, out schooling the kids. He was 2.9 last time by, actually stretching the lead out over Harmer. Making it happen. Hot lap of the race though. Here's a shocker for you. Going to Joey Bourdon at a 41 flat. Schreffler's best lap, 41.3. But Schreffler lays every lap down at a 41.345. So hey, He is consistent. Schreffler across the water gap, going through the anthills. Harmer in tow. Tire choice could come into play later on. The track is taking a little bit of rubber. It is a 25-minute race. Too flat that time by the separation. Oh, Joey making up some ground. Joey's only 3.1 back from Harmer. With fairly clear track in front of him. It won't take long. .50 down, 19 to go. Play nice. Play nice. Schreffler out front. Headed down the start straightaway. White wheels, white wing, green and blue center. Starting into the anthill section. All white, Greg Harmer in tow. The yellow and white body with the black wing, white wheels, Joey Bourdon. Coming in hot, down through the triangle. Harmer getting it wrong, coming up out of the triangle. Bourdon gonna take over the 2 spot. Schreffler now coming in for stop number 1. Ream on the stop, Bourdon in as well. Gibber on the stop. Schreffler down and gone. Bourdon down and gone. So let's check it out. The separation coming into the pits was 3.79. Let's see what we got next time by. There we go, across the stripe. Separation exactly the same, 3.79. Hot lap of the race going to Joey, 40.7. They actually matched lap times last time by, so equal pits, equal laps. Schreffler now coming out of Mini Daytona, going to be coming up on the back of a bunch of lap traffic. Schreffler heading into the start straightaway. Separation that time by 2.9. Eli Miller, next car on you, is the leader. Gavin Nipple, you're in between first and second right now. Oh, Schreffler catching a high side, but saving it. Losing a little bit of time, but keeping it all on rubber side down. Joey getting by some lap traffic. Now they're going to be close. I'm thinking 1.1. How about 0.87? 9 minutes down. Heading on to the start straight. Schreffler still out front. Joey within striking distance now. Eli Miller, that's the lead 2 right behind you, buddy. Schreffler brake checking, trying to stay off the back of Miller. Miller, give them both a little room, bud. Thank you. Tough in traffic. Schreffler getting the wrong end. marshaling himself, but man, what a break for Joey Bourdon. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Schreffler's starting to lose his tires already. Driving the wheels off of that hot body. Oh, catching the pipe. Nipple giving him some room. Now Harmer all over the back door of Schreffler. .30 down, 14:30 to go. Bourdon stepping up, coming down into the triangle. Mahaki, and that's the leader. Thank you. Schreffler still holding down second. Greg Harmer must have had a little trouble. Schreffler with a little bit of a gap now over Harmer. Zach, you okay? Your leader, Joey Bourdon, stepping down on the right side. Burns, that's the leader. Thank you. Oh, Joey coming in for another stop. Gibler on the gun, struggling to get the tank open, gets it done. Still ahead of Schreffler, even after a pit stop. Kaufman, you're right in between first and second. Thank you. Through the anthills they go. The techno of Joey Bourdon stepping up and turn. Oh, Schreffler catching a pipe, but getting a good landing. Whew. Luck is on your side, Schreff. Separation that time by Schreff is 3.2 back of Joey. Harmer 3.9 behind Schreff. Then it's another 16 or maybe more back to Butter. Butter still across the stripe. Here comes Butter and 16.9 back to Butter in fourth. Manchanda in fifth, another 6 behind Butter. Cotta in. Cotta, after getting tore up in this first or second lap, going from up front way to the back, trying to work his way up through the field. He's currently in the 6th spot. Navoso in. Roy in. Butter in. Schreffler must have made a stop. I missed it. So now Harmer in the 2. Question is, did Harmer make a second stop yet? Should find out this time by. And here comes Harmer coming in hot. All the way down to the bottom. Drinks on the gun. Harmer right out in front of Schreff. Schreff all over the back door. Greg Harmer coming through the center section. Thaw Greg to the left. Onto the start straightaway. Bumper to bumper through the start straight. Harmer holding on to it. Schreff wanting that 2 spot back. Roy is out. Bourdon, Harmer, Schreffler, Butter, Manchanda, your top 5. Cotta, Burns, Mahaki, and Nipple, Miller, your top 10. Schreffler all over the back door of Harmer, going over the start straightaway. Schreffler getting an inside look, holding a tight line. He might have it, and he does. Schreffler making a pass on Harmer, running over him. Greg, you got to give that back to him. Schreffler making the pass, but making a mistake. Harmer getting it back. Eli Miller, you're right in the middle of the best battle on the track. Thank you. The battle for second, stretching out. Harmer getting a little bit of breathing room over Schreff. Coming through the anthills. Schreffler at times looking like he's on ice skates. Holding on to that thing. Oh, Harvey with a locked up wheel. Left front's locked up, looks like. We got a rock in it. Meanwhile, kind of forgot about Joey Bourdon out front because he is gone. Joey coming across the stripe, looking for second place, just now stepping up, heading into the triangle. Schreffler still keeping him in his sights. Harmer stepping down, Schreff stepping down, hairpin to the left, around mini Daytona they come. Harmer 22 off the back of Bourdon. Schreff 1.9 off the back door of Harmer. Keeping him in his sights. Then we're looking for Butter. Harmer coming by, 22.6 behind. Schreffler now 3.9 back of Harmer. 7:13 to go within the final pit stop window. Has anybody gambled on fuel? Bourdon in for his final stop. Gibler on the gun. And down and away. Great stop for Bourdon. Schreffler staying out. Harmer staying out. Separation last time by 24 seconds for Harmer to Bourdon. 3.2 from Harmer to Schreffler. Looking for Butter. There's Butter crossing the stripe. He's 22 seconds behind Schreffler in the 4 spot. Cotta now working his way all the way back up to the 5. Coming in for fuel. Burns in the 6th spot. He's looking to capitalize on Cotta. Schreffler missing pit road. Coming in hot. Butter in for his final stop. Second place, Greg Harmer coming around mini Daytona right now. Is he coming in? Harmer's coming in. Harmer on the block. Fuel in, down and away. have to wait one lap to see how it plans out on the clock. Oh, Nervoso getting hung up coming in. Manchanda in. Harmer past the stripe. Waiting on Schreffler, and here's Schreffler. 6.3 back. Joey Bourdon out. Running away with it. 23 ahead of Harmer in a 2 spot. Schreffler 6.3 back from Harmer. Butter just now stepping down, making the left-hander before Mini Daytona. Coming out onto the front straightaway. Butter now 25.7 behind Schreffler. Cotta 6.8 back of Butter. Then we're looking for Manchanda. Oh, Burns now back to the 6th spot. Burns 7.7 behind Cotta. Burns looking to get himself up on the box. Manchanda walking off the stand. Your leader, Joey Bourdon, coming down the left side or the right side, heading around Mini Daytona, onto the front straightaway. 2:45 to go. Hot lap of the race, last time by, 40.1 for Joey. Not letting off the gas. Second place, Greg Harmer, caught between Cotta and Nervoso. Cotta, that's second place behind you, thank you. Looking for Schreffler, coming up out of the triangle. Schreffler now heading into Mini Daytona. Schreffler now 12 seconds back of Harmer. Oh, Harmer coming down the front straight, getting it wrong, saving it. Just give him a minute, Greg. He'll let you by. Woo! Everybody getting buck wild. Fourth place, Brett Butter crossing the stripe. He's 26.2 back of Schreffler. Schreffler still 12.2 back of Harmer. Harmer's got 28.6 to make up on Joey Bourdon if he wants to get on the top of the box with 45 seconds to go. Looking for Bourdon on the track. Joey just clocking Schreffler. So Joey just lapping the third place car. Two cars on the lead lap. That is time. Race to the line. Oh, Navoso having trouble making it to the finish. Butter going to come home in the 4 spot. Harmer going to nail the 2 spot. Kata making it back onto the box, finishing 5th. And your winner, Joey Bourdon, coming across the stripe. Schreffler going to hold on to 3rd. Your top 5, Joey Bourdon, Greg Harmer, Jason Schreffler, Brett Butter, Brian Kata, and Alex Burns, 6, Kaufman 7, Mahakian 8, Eli Miller 9, Navoso 10, Nipple, Manchanda, Harvey, and Loy out at the end. What a race.